Francis Roman Catholic bishop is bringing local attention to the Pope's statement. He held a news conference this morning at St. Francis High School, and that's where we find KCRA3 Sharkina Shams. So what did the bishop have to say, Sharkina?
Lisa, as you can guess, Bishop Jaime Soto supports the Pope's statement on climate change, and in fact, Bishop Soto used some strong language of his own, calling the conversations around climate change frustrating. Now, the bishop chose St. Francis as a place to get his message out today. One thing you need to know about St. Francis, it's an all-girls Catholic school that uses solar power and involves students in class projects focused on the environment and on climate change. So it was against this backdrop that the bishop spoke today. Here's what he had to say.
But I think Pope Francis, mindful of what is going on in the world, and mindful also of many of the discussions, oftentimes frustrating discussions that are going on about the environment, thought it was time to bring in the moral voice of the Church.
Now, the document that the Pope released is called an encyclical, a lengthy teaching document meant to guide the actions of bishops around the world. And so clearly what the Pope is saying, his voice in this will guide the Catholic Church moving forward, not just in terms of church leaders, but parishioners as well. It could be very influential. Live here in Sacramento, I'm Sharkina Shams, KCRA3 News.
I'm just curious, did Bishop Soto, Sharkina, mention at all the other reaction that's coming in from lawmakers and other world leaders and other religious leaders like the Dalai Lama?
Yeah, we had a chance to ask the bishop today about some of the political reaction to this, and specifically asked him, Lisa, about Jeb Bush, who you heard from a moment ago. You know, he said that he thinks that the church has a place in this conversation, and so he seemed to dismiss this notion that religious organizations should not get involved in what is a political discussion. He talked about people worldwide as the human family and said that the church does have a place in that.
And does he say they have a place in it because this is something that they say affects the poor?
That's right. He talked at length about the effects on the poor, and as you know, in his encyclical, the Pope pointed out that it is the poor who are affected first by climate change.
All right, Sharkina Shams live at St. Francis High School in Sacramento. Thank you so much. And we've mentioned the reaction to this. Governor Jerry Brown also responding to the Pope's statement. He says that the Pope is calling attention to our dependency on the natural environment. He said, quote, "It's now up to leaders in business and government to join together and reverse our accelerating slide into climate disorder and widespread suffering."